green light. Look how that shine reflect like a ring light. This is my podium, talking to 3 mics. I'm not no Renner, have made the team winning. If I said it, you know that I'm in it. They tryna live on the corner, I bend it. Can't take those chances, ain't talking about Bennett. When they too lazy, they talking like critics. Why you so mad? Go get a bag. I'm in the lab, I don't move the same. Off of the pass, for back in my lane. I cannot sit in one place like a stain. Sharing that paper like ripping the page. I'm gonna be the last one to remain. Walk with the nearest, I'm spitting that flame. Hop out the cycle like it ain't a thing. Go, 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 go. Get off your phone, can't sit at a green light. Look how that shine reflect like a ring light. This is my podium, talking to 3 mics. I'm not no Renner, have made the team winning. If I said it, you know that I'm in it. They tryna live on the corner, I bend it. Can't take those chances, ain't talking about Bennett. When they too lazy, they talking like critics. Why you so mad? Go get a bag. I'm in the lab, I don't move the same. Off of the pass, for back in my lane. I cannot sit in one place like a stain. Sharing that paper like ripping the page. I'm gonna be the last one to remain. Walk with the nearest, I'm spitting that flame. Hop out the cycle like it ain't a thing. Go, 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 go. Get off your phone, can't sit at a green light. Look how that shine reflect like a ring light. This is my
Hello, what's up everybody? How are you doing? How have you been coping? Everything else is good? Welcome back to this live stream of Morris KE late night streams. As usual, sometimes occasionally we just come here and just talk about the things that are happening online, and then we go ahead without no wastage of time. So guys, a lot is happening, and where do we start? I think there is a lot that is happening online, especially on YouTube, concerning this saga of Linet and JT. So for those people who are just landing here on the channel, these are the two YouTubers, JT and Linet, and there has been so back and forth concerning YouTube, so it all started when like chlaris, when you happen to hear about chlaris used to work for Linet, and the things went back and forth, and the Linet ended up firing chlaris. And then after Linet firing chlaris, reason being Linet claimed that chlaris was too much, and she could not handle her because the behavior was so extreme. And then when Linet fired this girl called chlaris, then JT podcast together with Masubo, together with Kukumama, went to chlaris home and just to rescue, as rescue team. They went there and just trying to rescue chlaris. And then by that they created a lot of content, and reaction was so much. And JT mostly used to react about Marwa, Dimwango, and then who else? Yeah, Marwa, Dimwango, just like that. But JT podcast shifted to reacting about this saga concerning the firing of chlaris by Linet. So JT shifted his focus and just started reacting on this issue, where like there was so much reaction, and then so many people like thought like JT was just becoming too much. And I used to see people warning JT, saying like JT is just becoming too much, and one day he may face the full force of law, and it will not be nice. But JT went on like giving himself like heart and strength just to react, and just not to be intimidated by anyone, just reacting, nothing else. So it reached a time when like Linet and Chalo like thought like JT podcast was too much, and right now they are filing a lawsuit on JT podcasts. something like so unusual here on YouTube streets. It's very rare to see someone suing someone else because of reaction. But in this case of Linet and Charlo, like it took different path because they decided to sue JT Podcast. First of all, they sent him a letter just warning him just he should just create a video and just apologize, upload online on his platform and just apologized. So like JT saw that like an intimidation. You know, someone like telling you to delete all the videos that you have been reacting to and just upload a fresh video where you are just apologizing to people, like what you have been saying is not true, or what you have been telling people is not what it's true. So they demanded the JT podcast to just upload a video online and just apologize, say otherwise, and just delete all the community posts like were connecting to Linet. You know, JT used to post on community tab just saying, reacting to this. I don't want to say much because most people knows this and they know what I'm talking about. So hey guys, if there's something like I will not play for anyone, it's just to just be connected with these low things. Court, being taken to court. If there's something like can drain your time, can drain your soul, can drain your money, can drain your everything, is just these things of court. It's going to drain you mentally, and if it fits, if it allows, I would recommend anyone not to just avoid these court cases, because one, your focus is going to be shifted. You as someone like used to work hard to just think of how you are going to develop yourself and then etc. So then comes here law, you are just stuck in mind. You are just thinking, what if I lose the case? What if I win the case? Or what if I lose the case? What will be the consequences? Because especially here in Kenya, let's first of all look at something here. So here in Kenya, let's say let's say so here the Google is saying concerning the defamation, as far as Kenya is connected, in Kenya defamation is a civil wrong under the Defamation Act, meaning you cannot be criminally charged by the police, but you can be sued in a civil case, in a civil court. Courts determine monetary damages on the case by case basis. So here is there like they are going to look at your case and just determine what are the consequences. Was that defamation affected the other party, and what is the verdict now? So it's going to be determined by how that case, how serious that damage was. With awards commonly ranging from 1 million to over 20 million, depending on the severity, what's whatever severity and reach of the false statement. So in this case, they are going to determine by analyzing everything that has been online. So I'm going to just make this JT as an example. So for example, JT has been reacting to chlaris and has been reacting to all this, let me say chlaris, linet and Charlo, and most probably people felt like JT has been reacting negatively to these people called linet and Charlo. So the court is going to analyze all these things And I think this thing can take time. It's not a one day thing. So that's why I'm saying like this thing can just drain you mentally, can just even take your soul. Anything concerning court, guys, if there's someone like if there's something, I'm going to repeat this many times, if there's something that I will not pray even for my worst enemy, it's just to be involved in court. No matter how you are, no matter how you think like you can win this case, no matter how strong you feel like you can win this case, sometimes these court cases, if possible, you need to avoid them. Anything that can bring you to court, just avoid it. Avoid it, avoid it, avoid it. And I'm not saying like JT is on wrong, and I'm not blaming anyone here, because the court is the one that is going to decide. And I'm just saying I'm just looking at it at perspective of just your mind, just thinking how you're gonna lose the case, thinking how you're gonna win the case, thinking the repercussion that are going to follow you if you lose the case. Because in this case concerning JT and Linet Chalo, so these guys, Linet and Chalo, may be invested in law. You know, these people can just invest just to make JT as an example. These people are not just like suing JT. They just want, if someone wants to make you as an example, you're gonna use everything, almost everything that you have, like everything. Let me use the word everything. I hope you get what I'm saying. Someone can use almost everything. That's just to prove a point, to make someone an example, because you can't withstand losing a case because you are going to be seen as a weaker person, as the person who started this case. So these people can invest in law, and they are going to be much prepared. So I think in this thing, JT should be very, 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 very prepared also. Should analyze everything according to the law, and just find a lawyer, a good lawyer. Finding a good lawyer is not easy. You need to have some cash. Your pockets need to be full, because if you want a good lawyer who you have confidence in, your pocket need to be full. And I know what you know what I'm talking about, especially here in anything concerning court. You need to be. It's gonna drain you. And this thing I'm seeing here, this thing like JT. Let's assume JT loses, and JT is ordered by the court of law to pay anything between 1 million and 20 million in between. So let's assume like JT, okay, being ordered to pay like 20 million Kenyan shillings. Can you imagine? And I'm very sure you can't have that money in liquid form. Like you have that money somewhere, like you just be ordered by court to pay, and then court pay. So this thing is going to drain you so much and take away your peace. Very, 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 very intense. That's why I'm saying, hey, I have seen someone being brought down by court, like law. Let me say law, being brought down by law, court cases. Hey, especially if you are not used to just casing here and there, so you are just a first timer there, you don't know what to do. So someone like JT can be squandered some money by people. Those are, maybe somehow JT can act desperate to people like you, and people see like this person need a serious lawyer and he is in desperate, so he wants just something urgent, something like it's sure bet. So you may find some people who are not serious on the way, and people just want to use your money and then disappear. So that's why I'm saying, as a person who has witnessed someone being brought down by court cases, I think I'm going to mention some of the things that you don't need to pray with. Hi, you see health, you see court case and health. Don't pray with those things, my guy. Don't pray with court case and health, because those are the two things that are very fatal, can bring you down instantly if you are not very, very, very careful. Can drain you, can empty, no matter how you feel like you have money. So let's assume like JT gonna win this case, although we don't know what can follow, what the things that can be ordered to just compensate all these things. You know, we are all stagnant. We don't know who is going to win. We don't know who is going to lose. You know, but of course, as someone who is going to be in much stress is JT. And I'm going to see, we are going to follow up, because this case has been sent to be, according to the letter that JT has exposed there. And I don't know so much if that letter needs to be exposed the way JT is exposing that letter. I don't think like he should do that, because without any advice, because he may land into another trouble on top of a trouble. So JT should like just look for advice and just not to expose things, because he may make his case to be very difficult, because he's compromising a lot of things in on this internet. So I'm gonna hear this, and hey, this case it's gonna be interesting. So I think someone like Chlaris is going to be involved there, James, all the people there, Jihan. I'm going to observe Masubo. So these people, I know they are going to back up JT much. And hey, so I'm just concerned, you know, I'm just feeling for this guy JT, because I know people can, as I have said, like if someone wants to sue you, that person has intention of bringing you down and making you as an example. That person cannot imagine you just that person cannot imagine creating a court suing you and then losing a case. So that person may be so much invested in this case. So that's why it's not something like should be joked with. And I'm gonna follow this case closely and just see what's gonna happen to this guy, or what's gonna happen to Akina Linet and Chalokush, now that they have decided to follow the lawsuit against the JT podcast. Hey, I don't want anything to do with court. It's something that can drain you back and forth. You will not concentrate. That is where you can get out of pressure. You can just develop chronic diseases, like diseases that you never dealt, like you would have because of stress here and there, thinking, what if? The what if in your mind is going to be extreme. Because you don't know what you're gonna. Hey guys, have you ever been in court, or have you ever observed someone in court, how it goes? Hey, so crazy. So guys, as I have said, don't joke with matters concerning court. And me, if I have an advice that I can give to JT, maybe JT would have stuck to reacting to Marwa, Dimwango, the usual reaction that he used to do. But this thing of like concentrating on the other person, you know, we are used to reacting to Marwa, just saying whatever we want to say. And these things are so these things can be seen easy, but people are different. Maybe me, I cannot do such things, maybe the other person can do such things. So it's our own responsibility to know like people are not the same. And hey, so this part is gonna be very smoky. Hmm? Because me, the most difficult part, like I always see in court, like it's just going for the first time in court, and then the case is mentioned, blah blah blah. Then you are being told it's being mentioned to another date. You are told to report, or you are just told to do whatever. Then this case, the the fact that these keys are not a one-time thing, like it's not just a one-day thing, it's just a process, because a lot of evidence needed to be gathered, and for the judge to declare the verdict, there must be the accurate evidence and enough evidence to back up what these cases are saying, so that the judge can have that space just to declare the thing according to the law and according to what that judge has heard. So that's why the cases take so long to be determined. So, and by that, I think that's a mental stress. Mental stress can stress you very, 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 very badly if you are not a strong person. If you think you are not a strong person, you better avoid these things called case things. If you are able to avoid them, just avoid them. And but I don't know why Linet decided to sue JT. I thought it was a game of internet. You see how things change. Some people are not as strong as you think. You may react to a person in a certain way. You think like it's fair, but to that person is so much different, and that person may end up suing you. So it's just a lesson to learn from these things that are happening. You don't just, even if you are talking something like you think it's true, you may be taken to court and just be told some things, and you learn from experience. You just learn from court. Oh, I thought this thing was supposed to be like this, but the court says otherwise. You're assuming, and I'm very sure you don't know any you have not read any constitution or what this stands as saying. The case that you have been sued for defamation. You know this. If as long as you don't understand the law, that's why you need a lawyer, because you can't take yourself there and just assume. You know, I've had a case where someone, maybe me and my friend, a friend comes to my house, and yes, I see you are the one who stole my item, and that thief takes you to court. No, let's say you take that thief to court, and that thief defeats you. You know, it's not guaranteed. You know the court deals with facts. It's not. It doesn't operate on how you think in your head. The court deals with facts, only facts. A person can do you wrong, and then you take that person to court, and you end up losing the case to that person. That's how diabolical. That's how crazy the earth is. You may find the most innocent people are in the prison, and you may find the most dangerous people and most evil people are out here roaming around like there's nothing. So you better be careful. No matter how you think like you are prepared, especially in court, you just be prepared, because that there you don't deal with emotion. You don't talk with emotions. They deal with facts, logic. That's not where like you're gonna be apply like warrior things. It's somewhere like it's gonna grind you very hard. Huh? It's gonna crush you. It's gonna crush you. And I can't wait to see how JT is gonna be defended by his people, especially Christ, Masubo. Maybe they can allow the coverage in courts. That can be so interesting to watch. This thing can be so interesting to watch if they can allow the coverage, live coverage in court. That can be the most interesting thing to watch, so that people can learn from it, because there's a lot of things that people don't know. So me, I won't blame anyone, because either Linet, either JT, they have their own reason, or let me say in this case, Linet and Chalo, they have their own reason to take JT to court. And yeah, I'm not judging anyone, but I'm gonna just wait for the results and see the outcome. See the outcome, so that we can learn from it. Because I think this reaction thing has been there. There's someone called even Andrew Kibe. Andrew Kibe was just cancelled on YouTube, but he has never been taken to court. But what was done is just be cancelled on YouTube because of this thing called extreme reaction. That's why, like, I won't recommend people reacting harshly on someone, because these are the things that can land you into problems. Because even if you are used to reacting on me, maybe me I may be strong, but the other person may not be strong and may not act like you. So it's upon you to just be careful on these things that I'm talking about. Be very much careful, because people out there are not the same, and you, as innocent as you think, you may find yourself in jail, you may find yourself being compromised, you may find yourself losing everything that you have created. And I don't think there's anyone like build something and just pray that thing to get finished, or just to lose that thing that you have created for years. That's why I always recommend people to just be fair. And as I have said, like, I'm not blaming JT here. I'm not blaming Linet. I'm not. Maybe they have their own reasons, but I'm gonna learn from these court verdicts. Although it's gonna take long, but I'm gonna learn this process. I'm gonna learn this process, because we live by learning. Yeah, but I don't think this is a serious case where, like, a serious case like murder. The murder case are so serious. So these are just something civil. It's not something like that harshly. Although they can become so bad if you find yourself as guilty, and hey, it depends with the judge, and being ordered to pay for damages that you have made. Those content that JT has made, if they happen to analyze and just say like, this was defamation, this was defamation, this was defamation, and then all those views, they are saying like you're gonna pay according to how much damage that you have caused. And saying by how much damage, it means like those views that JT has been having on the channel can be counted as damage. So there's someone watching here. Oh, I just forgot to just So sorry for that. I just opened my chat session and someone Shane's story, Trinidad in the house. Love and respect. Thank you so much for watching. You know, the purpose of this live stream is just to learn. It's not about talking about people. I don't call them reaction. I just say like it's a learning process. It's learning. No, we have to talk about things that we have to learn about. Especially this thing I'm saying. So I was saying this quote, this by saying how much damage that has been there means the views that have been there. You know, they can measure the damage by views. So the more the views, the more the damage, and the more the views that JT has been having on the channel, the more the damage that is going to be counted in court. So that means like you're gonna add a damage by damage, then by damage by damage by damage. Me, that's how I argue that. And that thing, hey, if they are going to determine that damage by views, hey, it's gonna be crazy. So make sure you just smash that like button as we continue. You just smash that like button and just drop your opinion. Is JT going to win this case? Is Linet going to win this case? And tell me why JT might win this case, and tell me why Linet may lose this case, and etc. So let me know what you think, because these are the things that are not just as a lesson. We have to apply them in life and see, hey, if I say these things to this person, so what are the repercussions? What is there that's like going to be followed? You know? Yeah, those are the things that I'm talking about, guys. So let me get some water. Sorry guys, it's not my intention to just walk out from the live stream. I'm just going to get some water. Welcome back. I'm getting so thirsty. So, where have we reached? So, I was talking about the damage being measured by views. And then there's another issue of this chlaris channel that has not been monetized. People are not seeing ads. You know, people love supporting. If there's something that I admire from people, like supporting, you know, it's very good to see someone just making a progress and just seeing the progress from zero. That's things that people love watching from people. And this channel of chlaris not showing ads, so it's gonna be better. It better shows ad, because people are impatient. According to what I have been observing, the people commenting saying like, why are we not seeing the advertisement on this channel? And then we decided to support this channel. So I think so. According to what I have observed online, like I have seen like it's in step 3. One is just to just accept terms and conditions. 2 is creating the AdSense account. 3 is being reviewed. So that's the last part of YouTube journey of partnership, so that you can earn something from YouTube and you can be paid according to views and the clicks on the ads and the things like those ones. So that's why I'm saying, so in short, this issue of law, I just create sometimes I just create these live streams to just share my experience and the things that you may not know about the things that are happening concerning this back and forth. Law is something that can stress you no matter how you seem to be strong. Don't underestimate that. No matter how true you think you are, just think of the story that I have given you. Someone can steal from you, you take that person to court, and then you end up losing the case. You see? That's why I'm saying no matter how you think you're gonna win the case, don't underestimate this thing called law. Oh, because you may find yourself in jail and you are not in the wrong. And hey, so guys, avoid things called law. Avoid things called law. Especially if you happen, if you are someone like who gonna want to live a good life, just avoid trouble with the law, because it's gonna catch you, and when it catch you, hey, you're gonna complain so much. Hope you have seen this thing that I have shown you here, like how much you can pay if you are found guilty. Even the compensation, someone paying 10 million is so ridiculous. Paying 10 million because of defamation. And there's somewhere here, I don't know if you can see it. I just want to make sure if you can see it. How courts decide the costs. General and compensatory damages aimed at repairing the damage done to a person's character. I think in this case, it can end up funny. Maybe Linet and Charlo can just decide to forgive this guy and then say like they don't want anything, they just want to want that the guy. I think that's how they can. I think that's how can operate, and I can see this coming as a warning, because so JT paying someone 10 million, let's say 3 million to 10 million. That's why depending on the damage that you have done to the person, big amount of money, aggravated or exemplary damages added if the person who made the statement acted with malice, refused to apologize, or continue spreading the false holds. I think this number 2 matches with what JT has done recently. Aggravated or exemplary damage added if the person, I don't know if you can see this part, if the person who made the statement acted with malice. I'm not saying here, I'm not concentrating here on malice, I'm concentrating on refused to apologize. Recently JT refused to apologize and refused to upload the video for to apologize, or continued spreading the false holds. According to these people who have sued JT, they may think like JT is continuing spreading these false holds as them, they think that way. This can add an extra 500,000. So I have remembered the statement that is being said. Don't say when you are being arrested. You have the right to remain silent, or else whatever you say is gonna used against you in the court of law. So this is the part that is constituting on that, being added extra 500,000 to 2 million. Hey, this law thing is not a joke. It's not a walk in the park. It's gonna mess you big time. That's why I'm saying just avoid anything called law. Stick to your lane. And I'm not addressing JT. I'm just worried, like this guy may be forced to do things that are beyond him. You know, people who have intention to bring you down can bring you down, and it would not be my happiness to see JT podcast being brought down, or the judge saying like JT should not react again, or in this case I don't think like the judge can determine by saying like he should not be reacting again, or maybe the one that thing that they, can be decided there. JT should not mention these people anywhere in his channel. He should just mind his own business. And although there might be something like somewhere like it's gonna pinch him so much. So JT, you should just be mindful because people have bad intention, and you may be acting as a rescue person, but these people are just feeling something inside, and they have intention of bringing you down like crazy. So that's the message that I wanted to deliver today, because I felt the need to come here and just air my thoughts, what I think about all this saga that is happening, and share my thought, because I've been observing keenly, have been seeing things that are happening here and there. So people should be very, very, very much careful, because people out here are not friendly. They have no good intention. So it's 1:49 a.m. here in Kenya, and it's time like I should go to sleep, should end the live stream. Thank you so much for those people who have been here, for the few people who have watched the stream. Thank you so much, and promise to be bringing you live stream. We connect, we chat, we share, like the person who was called Shine from Trinidad in the house. Love and respect. Love and respect to you too, and feel much appreciated. I think people from Trinidad like supporting this channel. Trinidad, much love from me, and thank you so much. May you have a beautiful week, the remaining days of week. May you have them good, have good time in them. So thank you so much, and see you in the next live stream.
Go, 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 go. Get off your phone, can't sit at a green light. Look how that shine, reflect like a ring light. This is my podium, talking to 3 mics. I'm not no Renner, have made the team winning. If I said it, you know that I'm in it. They tryna live on the corner, I bend it. Go, 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 go. Get off your phone, can't sit at a green light. Look how that shine, reflect like a ring light. This is my podium, talking to 3 mics. I'm not no Renner, have made the team winning. If I said it, you know that I'm in it. They tryna live on the corner, I bend it. Go, 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 go. Get off your phone, can't sit at a green light. Look how that shine, reflect like a ring light. This is my podium, talking to 3 mics. I'm not no Renner, have made the team winning. If I said it, you know that I'm in it. They tryna live on the corner, I bend it. Go, 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 go. Get off your phone, can't sit at a green light. Look how that shine, reflect like a ring light. This is my podium, talking to 3 mics. I'm not no Renner, have made the team winning. If I said it, you know that I'm in it. They tryna live on the corner, I bend it. Go, 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 go. Get off your phone, can't sit at a green light. Look how that shine, reflect like a ring light. This is my podium, talking to 3 mics. I'm not no Renner, have made the team winning. If I said it, you know that I'm in it. They tryna live on the corner, I bend it. Go, 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 go. Get off your phone, can't sit at a green light. Look how that shine, reflect like a ring light. This is my podium, talking to 3 mics. I'm not no Renner, have made the team winning. If I said it, you know that I'm in it. They tryna live on the corner, I bend it. Go, 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 go. Get off your phone, can't sit at a green light. Look how that shine, reflect like a ring light. This is my podium, talking to 3 mics. I'm not no Renner, have made the team winning. If I said it, you know that I'm in it. They tryna live on the corner, I bend it. Go, 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 go. Get off your phone, can't sit at a green light. Look how that shine, reflect like a ring light. This is my podium, talking to 3 mics. I'm not no Renner, have made the team winning. If I said it, you know that I'm in it. They tryna live on the corner, I bend it. Go.